Hi there. Little surprise episode. Uh, Welcome to Sunnyside Journals. I thought I'm going to do one last episode so that I can finally say goodbye, good riddance, go to HE double hockey sticks 2021. Yes, pardon my Canadian language, but you know what? I've had enough of that year, had enough of it. It can go. And let's give 2022 a try. See if she can be a little kinder, a little milder, a little more generous. So, welcome. I got a little bit of stuff to do. I am still working on Mrs. Cratchit's ledger here. And I am still hopeful that I'm going to be able to list her either on January 1st or on January 2nd. Not sure yet. I'm not in any rush. Definitely January 2nd by the latest. We shall see. I had to make a decision with Mrs. Cratchit's journal. You know what? I'm going to pause and lift my camera. Hold on. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, wait a second. I got to put my timer on. Ho, 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 ho. Let's see here. There we go. I had to make some decisions. You're going to see some changes here. She's just constantly evolving as I put my little finishing touches on. I put one of these sweet little sort of cameo embroideries down there. She's got a bell now here. Now it's meant to be symbolic because a bell does play into A Christmas Carol, because of course that's how, after the door knocker episode, that's how Scrooge knew that Marley was on his way and that there was no way he could stop him. The visit was going to happen. So, and then of course the church bells rang out when he realized that he hadn't missed Christmas in the morning, and there you have it. So there's a jingle bell there. I wanted to put the key in here. Let's close this for a second so we can see. So it's got some pretty ribbon right there. And then there is the jingle bell. If that drives anyone crazy, it's just tied on with a ribbon. It can be taken out, and there's an eyelet, so anything you want can go in there. Anything you want can go in here. If you don't want the key there, I feel like you could run an elastic through there and use that to hold your pen. It all depends on what the new owner wants to do. Now, here was my challenge. I had to change my plans. I originally wanted under here to tuck in this journal folio. And try as I may, I measured. I did setups and closed and measured and reset up and redid. I revamped my my hinges on this side. If you recall, they originally were done. First, they were done with packing tape. Then Then I tried them again with scored cardstock, and I didn't like that. And I redid it again with a really soft, floppy sari silk and some cotton fabric, and I was happy with it then. But even with all of my efforts, I don't like how bulky this feels under there. Maybe that, no, wait, that goes down, that goes there. I'm just not getting, well, that's not bad actually. That's not bad. Well, I may leave it to the new owner. I wasn't enjoying how bulky it feels with the journal in there. So I thought what I would do, because all along I've wanted this simply to be a tuck spot for Mrs. Cratchit to just tuck extra papers. Say she wants to write a letter, she wants to make a list, she has things she wants to do. I simply all along wanted it to be a tuck spot, and then I came up with the brilliant idea that maybe she had this that she tucked in there. And maybe she still does. It's all still going to all go together as um, one journal, and the new owner can decide what they want to do with that. But I had a little bit of fun. You'll notice that there's some new things here. You know, I mean, you can't have a Victorian journal without a Victorian child being baked in a potato, I guess, or a pie or whatever. What were they thinking? Let's do a drawing with a child being baked in some food. But very popular. There we go. Phew. Put in a little. This was actually from um, the sample box that your creative studio sent to me last month. So I thought, I like that. It's red and white. That goes with the color scheme, and it looks kind of nice. And it looks like it's a coupon to go and get uh, a pattern for 10 cents. And I thought, oh, well, let's, I put a little swatch of the fabric that she liked, and maybe she was saving that. There's a few little charms on here. I'm not going to go into it. I keep saying I'm not going to go into it. There's our little lady that we glued down the other day. What else did we do? I don't have you in there permanently yet. Some laces here that I imagined. Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. That was the sweetie pie. And now I can't even remember where I was in what I was explaining. Oh, well. Anyhow, so I have a little bit of work left to do on this. There's quite a bit of more thing, quite a bit of more. there's there's more things that I really want to be able to just have some fun with the flip through, so that there'll be a few little surprises and what have you. So so for the time being, I'm putting this aside, and yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little mindless thing, because I have been cleaning up in here. Hold on, sorry, I was away from my desk. I did, my son and daughter-in-law actually gave me a portable lapel mic. Oh, let me turn that a bit, for Christmas. So I have to learn how to use it. I have to find the how-to video on YouTube. Pardon me. And learn how to use my new lapel microphone. So that will be good. I'm very much excited about that. I think I'm going to come down. I'm going to pause and take the camera down. There we go. So I thought I'm going to do a little mindless work, and just have a little end of 2022 chit chat, and first of all, sneeze. I thought I was going to say first of all something else, but no. First of all, sneeze. Hold on. Just one. All right. And just chit chat while I work on this. And what is this? Well, this is my old book that I used to use to keep my stamps in, so that I could grab a stamp when I need it. And I made it. It was an address book. I used the guts out of the address book, tea-dyed them, and they've been going into journals that I've been creating. So I made this like a traveler's notebook, and I put in removable folios that I glued glassine on, so that I could keep my stamps in there. Because in all my thrifting, this tab is here so that I can go directly to my Christmas stamps, in case you're wondering, well, why is there a tab right there? That's so that I can go right to Christmas stamps. Which reminds me, I don't have any Christmas stamps in Mrs. Cratchit's journal. Okay, I need to correct that. Oh, that one's pretty, and that looks British because it says pence on it. It has a P. I'll put that aside. Anyhow, in my very lovely birthday box that my crush sent to me last month, she sent me an actual stamp book. I have been looking and looking for one of these, and they seem to call out to her at thrift stores. I've been looking for one of these for years, honestly, literally years. And I've even looked unsuccessfully in regular stores. I was prepared to just buy brand new and never had any luck. Well, and I feel badly. I didn't get it. I didn't do an unboxing yet of the wonderful things she sent me, and I still have them in a box, although I've been sneaking things out of the box, just like sneaking candies out of, a Black Magic candy box. And this is one of the things. So I thought, let's get to work here, and let's put my stamps into my new stamp book. I'm so excited to get rid of this crummy old one and enjoy this new one. So there we go. So I thought, well, let's have a little visit. Let's see how much time I got left. Oh, I got a bit of time, and I'm just going to start. I like the orders that they're already in. I keep them mostly color-wise. Dominant color-wise, because sometimes there's more than one color. So sometimes, whatever the dominant color is, that's actually a Christmas stamp. Now that I'm looking at it, I'll put that on. I'm still going to do a Christmas page and get these all in here. So I hope you're doing well. I hope 2021 was not too harsh or unkind to you. I decided to take a look, see, and make a list of, I like these ones that still have a bit of paper, and sometimes I still use them anyways, even though there's paper on them. I do like them. I tried to do one of those Count Your Blessings kind of things for 2021. And I must confess, for the most part, I do try to be a glass half full kind of person. Look on the bright side kind of person. And I've certainly had challenges in my life where that really got me through my challenges. Well, this is really, really awful. What we're going through is really, really awful. But, whatever it was that we were going through, well, we're still all together. We're still all healthy, that sort of thing. So I thought, well, let's see what I can come up with. And one of the nicest things for 2021, our family had 2 engagements. So our son and his sweet young lady partner, Love, got engaged. And that's just such happy news. Wonder why you're in there. I'm not going to question it. You can stay in there. And then we also had a niece get engaged. So very nice. So which means two new members of the family. They're already family. But you know what? Let's make it official, right? That's always, it's nice to have a happy reason to, I think I want to use that one. A happy reason to celebrate. And love is a great reason to celebrate. So, so there's that. So there we go. Red page done. Now here's an unusual one that I still put in my blessings and things I'm grateful for category. Sadly, I lost my mom in 2021. And so in a way, yes, very, very sad. But in a way, I'm happy because she died on her own terms, and it was old age, and it wasn't COVID, and it wasn't something horrible. It was just simply her time, and she very gracefully, ever the lady, slipped away last February. And you know what? Whew, hold on, I didn't intend for that. That surprised me. It was nice. I got about 2 weeks of time with her, just her and I. The nursing home, although the at that time the virus was raging and we were not being vaccinated yet, because my mother was considered palliative, I was allowed to be in her room with her and unmasked because she was that close that she was going to pass away on her own terms and not from COVID. So it was a very precious time to have with her. Anyhow, so although I sound a little teary, I'm very tears of joy. You know what? A long life well lived, and I say bravo to my mom for being able to do that. Now, let me see. What else was I grateful for? I'm grateful, here we go, of my family members who got COVID. They all came through it and did well. We're still waiting on my son-in-law. He still hasn't got his taste buds back, but he is otherwise doing well, and we're very, very hopeful that that his taste buds will return soon, because he's quite the gourmet and gourmand, and so I'm very hopeful for him that his taste buds will return. But we had a few grandchildren that caught it, my daughter. We had a few family members that were able to dodge it, even with it being in their house. So that was another thing to be grateful for. That oh, hold on. That to escape having COVID, even with family members, and they were children, so there was no avoiding them. With it right in the house, what a blessing. So I was happy for that. What else? You know what was nice, and I considered it a blessing. All of our family, and we have, as I've mentioned it many times, we have a very big family. Altogether, 7 children, 7 spouses, 18 grandchildren, and then extended family, our own, adult brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews. Everyone was on board about getting vaccinated, and also on board about following social distancing and cheerfully finding ways around it. We've done lots of driveway visits very happily. Did we like it? Well, of course not. My goodness. Who wants that when you want to be able to get together and have a party? But for the most part, everyone had the big picture in mind and knew that this isn't forever. If this is like the Spanish flu of 1918, although it feels like forever, it's not forever. We will get through this. I have no doubt. Oh, blue. Let's do blue. Alrighty. So I am grateful for all the cheerful cooperation from our family, and that there was just no questions asked. Get our grandchildren in, get them vaccinated as soon as possible. It was just it felt like a real team effort, getting everybody safe and doing well. So, and we even have family members who work in medical areas that were under real vulnerability, and they did really well. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that all of our grandbabies had a good year for the most part. And that's a lot of children. So that's a big, big, big thing to be grateful for, especially this last little week where we had a little one in hospital. It's nice he's home, he's getting better, and it's nice. What else? What else? I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, you know what I'm grateful for? Very grateful for. I'm still sniffling my nose here. Sorry. The family business has once again, for a second year in a row, pulled through the challenges of this COVID lockdown. I'm grateful for that, and it's been my husband has literally worked his tail off to keep that company going, and it's his baby, and he loves it dearly, and it's evident in everything he does. So, and boy, oh boy, has he done an amazing job. I'm very, very proud of him, and I'm very grateful for him, and that he pulled it through another year. You'd think in a pandemic that having a family business that is in the funeral industry, you'd think, whoa, well, this is going to be great. No, it actually isn't, because the funerals were limited on how many people could attend, and a lot of people were opting not to even have a funeral for their loved ones, rather deciding that they were going to have a celebration of life later. Like, that's exactly what I chose to do for my mom, to have a celebration of life for her when we could all get together and participate. So I am very grateful through hard work and devotion. The family business made it through, and a lot of businesses have not. Let's get this here, and let's see how we're doing here. These are so pretty. And these stamps have come from, oh, you're blue. What are you doing over there? There we go. Variety of sources. Many of you have sent me Happy Mail with stamps. So I'm very thankful to you. Not only for my stamps and for the Happy Mail that was sent my way this year, but just simply for your friendship. I love the comments that you write down below. I try my best to say a little hi, how are ya? If you comment, take the time to comment. I really try my best to take the time to comment. And if not, to at least click on a little happy heart there and let you know that I read your comment and that I really appreciated hearing from you. Pakistan. Oh, wow. These are beautiful. Afghanistan. Yeah, so I'm so looking forward to the first time that I get to pull out my nice stamp book here. This is going to be a treat. I'm going to look like a professional. Look at that. Spain. Lots of Spain stamps. Oh, more Afghanistan. Oh, there's an Afghan hound. When I was growing up, my friend Heather, her brother, older married brother who visited often, had an Afghan named Tanya. And Tanya was vicious. I haven't known any other Afghans, so I can't tell you whether that's a common trait or not. For Tanya, not a nice dog. In fact, you know what? That's blue and red. Let's put you over there. Tanya, if he was visiting, Tanya usually was put in the laundry room with the door closed. So I don't I've never met anyone with a nice Afghan. They're a huge, huge dog. And very pretty. Very flowy, beautiful coat. Brazil. Wow. I don't know if that's clear or not because I can't see. I hope I've got enough pages. I may have to. I wonder if I'll have to double up any. Well, we'll sort through. We'll deal with that when we deal with it. Let's see. I am very much looking forward to getting Mrs. Cratchit's journal done and on her way to her new home, wherever that may be, if that will be. I think I'm going to put Winter Lore aside just for a time. Probably still finish it this winter. But I'm craving, I think I'm craving an All Sorts book. So I may, by Sunday or Monday, I may choose out a new cover and have myself some fun with an All Sorts book. Oh, that's curling up. Where is that from? Oh, Italy. There we go. I wonder what the rest of my list said for what I was grateful for. Because, of course, I was grateful for all of you. That goes without saying. Oh, I was grateful. I got 3 really good visits in with my crush. I got to go out and go camping for, 3 days out near where she lives. And then she got to come out here and go to my Kirby Church book sale. That was awesome. And we got to have our little Crafty Crush Christmas Craftorama, which was, oh, there's another Afghan hand. Oh my, Tanya, you're haunting me. Which was nice. And I got to meet her sweet husband. And you know what? He's a honey. Anyone who makes me laugh is okay in my books. I love a good belly laugh. And her hubby makes me laugh. So I like that. Hi, Doug. So I was grateful for that. I'm hoping in 2022, these are stuck together, but I'm not going to take them apart right now. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get back over the border and visit my favorite store down in East Aurora and go to Vidler's and maybe get a chance to have a visit with, I don't know, I've got a few friends over the border now that I haven't met yet. Mardell and Donna. I'd love to have a reason to drive by and say hi. Maybe this year, if we can get this latest variant under control, maybe there'll be more opportunities to put faces to names. That would be a wonderful thing for 2022. Certainly just to keep everyone healthy and happy. I'll be good with that. That's a good place to start. There we go. Purple's done. I still have more stamps than this because you all have been wonderful to me. No way. Don't tell me that. Well, isn't that a fitting way to end the year on my last episode of the all right is that my timer goes off, dismiss, and I get cut short. Well, I'll post a picture. Let me stand up and see. Oh yeah, I will post a picture. Hopefully I was in camera that whole time. I guess we'll see. I'll post a picture of my book all done. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm in love. I'm so in love. There's my favorite color. It got the first page. This one is just all colors and natural things. I think. Oh, purple. Purple. Let's put you in there. There we go. So I still have that one. Christmas. and Christmas. So let's see how many pages I've got left. I've got 2 pages left. We can do it because they're bigger than these ones. And I may still put a tab up on the Christmas pages. So there we go. Well, thanks for joining me. Thanks for listening to me ramble on about the highs and the lows of 2021. All in all, you know, I always think in the color purple when Celie is getting taken away from that horrible place, and she says, "I'm still here," and I feel like 2021. You know what? I'm still here. We're still here, and that's okay. But here's hoping that 2022 gets better. Take care, and I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'm hoping maybe with a flip through. And you can have more of a detailed tour through Mrs. Cratchit's household ledger book. Take care. We'll talk soon, everyone. Bye.